So I want to show you a very quick trick on how you can get really ballsy, powerful, gritty sounding synths without using EQ, compression, saturation, anything of that. And that is just simply getting a guitar effects plugin and whacking that on the channel. So here I'm using the Native Instruments Guitar Rig 5, which is essentially a guitar effects plugin. So, you know, you've got your different guitar amps and you've got your different effects, etc., etc. It is aimed at guitarists and using it as a amplifier and effects unit. However, I think you can use them just as effectively on synths to create those piercing synths that kind of pierce through the mix when you need them. So I'm going to demonstrate this on what I've done with a track that I've been working on for sync. So first of all, I'm going to play you it without the guitar effects unit on it. So I have loaded the REFX Nexus 2 synth, which is one of my favorites, and I'm just simply playing a simple arpeggio. So let's take a listen to what it sounds like without the guitar effects unit on it. Here we go. So there you go, very, very simple synth sound. But I want more balls. I want it to sound really powerful. I actually want it to sound like a guitar, but, you know, still a bit synthy. So I'm going to add guitar riff, and I'm going to use a preset called Dual Ultra. So let's take a listen to what it sounds like now. Cool. So it actually sounds like it's a guitar and a synth in one, which is exactly what I was after. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through a few presets for you so you can get an idea of the kind of fun that you can actually have with guitar effects unit on your synth and the kind of sounds it can create. Okay, so let's have a play around. So every preset that I've used there totally changes what the synth sounds like, and it just adds a completely new dimension to it. So that's why it's so much fun, because I think you can, you know, be inspired by it and you can create new sounds that you perhaps wouldn't have done before without having a guitar effects plugin on it. So well worth a look. Would I use it for guitars? I'm not too sure. Whenever I've used actual guitars on that plugin, it tends to sound a bit shrill, and it just, you know, I don't like the tone of it at all, but I think that might be down to personal taste. So give it a go, guys. You can also use Logic's built-in guitar amps and effects to similar, you know, effect, and, you know, you can get a really good sound out of them as well. So give it a shot, have a play around and see what you come up with. Thanks, guys.